Joy, based on what Daphne Joy, he was doing with Daphne Joy.
Oh my God.
And listen.
How do we not remember to talk about this? How did I not have this down on my notes?
I was going to talk about it already.
Miss my cue cards.
I plan on talking about it already. Don't worry about that. That's why I'm glad you talked about it.
When you said Joy's name,
listen,
all that flashback was not something very big.
Listen. Two things. You know what? I've heard Joe Budden talking about it, and the way how Joe Budden was talking about Diddy, it felt kind of gay.
I seen it too.
It felt kind of gay. Cause you know what? Can I tell you why it felt kind of gay? I'm thinking to myself, okay, I already heard what to expect already, right? Why would I want to go and watch a next man's penis? An next man do his why would I want to do that?
Wait, what did you... Wait.
So, you're not up to the... Let me catch you up, Joe, like you said to me. All right, Joe, let me catch you up to what's he talking about.
So what did Joe Budden say? What did he say?
So let's rewind. So there's a tape. So you heard about the whole the Diddy case, right?
Yeah.
And Daphne Joy was one of the so-called victims that came out and says Diddy was sex trafficking him, right?
Was she? Did she come out against Diddy?
Yeah, she was against him.
Oh, I didn't know.
Is she
she was his girlfriend. She was his girlfriend.
So
she was his girlfriend,
Diddy's girlfriend.
Yes.
No, not baby mother.
Yeah, she was with the girlfriend. And she was with him the same time as Young Miami was with him.
Is this before or after Cassie?
After.
So they broke up Cassie. And then he was rocking.
This is way after Cassie.
Way after Cassie.
Okay.
Way after Cassie. So there's a video that comes out, right? With
a sex tape that got leaked.
A sex tape that got leaked. But the sex tape was already kind of like out there because the same guy, he did a video on Vlad. He did an interview with Vlad and he spoke about it.
He's right? One of the one of the sex workers that Diddy got. Yeah, I'm explaining. Because he didn't know. There's a sex worker one of the sex workers that Diddy hired to have sex with, because Diddy used to hire to have sex with his girlfriends.
All of them.
All of them.
Oh, I thought it was only Cassie.
No, bro. Oh. No, bro. No, bro. That's his thing.
But we're about to tell you why that's his thing.
Bro.
It all makes sense.
Bro. So the guy comes on the interview and the guy's talking to Vlad, the guy that Puffy hired. Sex worker that Puffy hired to have sex with Daphne Joy. Talks on Vlad and tells Vlad and shows Vlad the video. This is before the video came out. Shows Vlad the video that he came in, all the stuff that Puffy explaining the video, and Puffy wanted him to be.
Keep hitting it.
Puffy wanted him to be oiled up and all that stuff, and then he was
baby oil. This is where the baby oil comes in.
And he wanted Puffy. He said Puffy was telling him that he could give her everything, but just not that. And he was talking about my boy's meat, because apparently my boy had like a 12-inch meat, right?
So Puffy is saying that he can give his girlfriend everything except
that.
The meat.
Except meat, right? Right. And then they filmed that whole thing happening. Him giving it to Daphne Joy.
The sex
thing. And then while they were filming, Puffy walks through the video camera while
he's holding jerking
his meat, right?
Puffy's meat. Puffy's holding him, jerking him.
And apparently, the only thing you could see is his fist.
And nothing else.
And just like maybe a little thing right here.
So they're trying to say Puffy is like this.
So the guy said that he had a micro penis. Not just a penis, a micro penis. You get what I'm saying? Puffy had a micro penis. Right? So, and they said that the guy was apparently giving it to Daphne Joy, right? So now what we're segueing into with the Daphne Joy thing right now. Now Daphne Joy, now she's doing kind of like, she's turning up her OnlyFans, right? She's kind of embracing her sexuality now. Doing more videos, shaking her ass. She's doing more videos. She's embracing her.
And who Daphne Joy is also,
she's also
50 Cent's baby mother. 50 Cent has a kid with her.
But let me ask you a question.
Before or after?
Before Diddy. Before she.
So he turned her out.
Who, Puffy?
Yes.
No, Puffy. No, she had a baby with Diddy, and then when she broke up with Diddy, she was Puffy's girlfriend.
No, she had a baby with 50.
Yeah.
Sorry, 50.
And then Diddy, he became.
And then, yeah.
But why did she have an OnlyFans if she was?
I guess after now.
Yeah,
after.
That's what I'm saying. He turned her. She wasn't always an OnlyFans girl.
I don't know. She probably was. She looked like one of those girls. Those guys met her somehow.
You know what the thing is, bro?
She wasn't
once you're listening to
in the church.
Once you're
they
listening
didn't meet her in the church.
The whole case, there was a girl. I think was it Epstein? Was it Epstein? There was a girl that was with Epstein that was bringing girls over, and she was friends with her.
She seems into
Daphne was friends with her, so they met around. They were.
She was.
They were cool.
She was definitely not a church girl.
Listen, she's
out.
She's always been out there. It's never. Well, like the madam said, she 50 had a baby with a sex worker.
Literally.
Right? I think that she's been doing it for a while.
Yep.
Because based on what I seen, because now she's doing like interviews now. Because before she wasn't doing interviews, but now she's doing interviews. She's like, I'm embracing my sexuality right now. I'm turning a bad thing into a good thing.
She broke out. No, out.
No, but I don't think it's broke out. I think realistically, I think it's genius. Because you know what? Because now she could actually be herself. Because before, and I wish she would have did this before doing that to Diddy.
Doing what to him?
Testifying and saying that she was forced into it. Now she's acting like, you know what? This is my.
She's showing her true colors.
This is my sexuality. I'm into this. I'm into pleasing men. I'm into pleasing my man. I'm into doing what my man wants me to do. I'm into men. I love when men are into me. Like, you know what I'm saying? And she was talking to Akademiks, and Akademiks was talking. Akademiks was like, "So what? So we could have sex on the first date?"
Stop! Oh my god, it's so stupid.
So he gotta have sex. So because Akademiks, she's like, I did the interview with you because I was watching the interview and your mouth just dropped wide open. I'm like, oh my god, he's into me. So because you're into me, like that's what made me want to do the interview even more with you because
you're into me.
You're into me.
Raz. Akademiks about to get a piece.
Akademiks is flinging all kinds of. He's like, listen, we gotta hang out and go do some shots.
Kinds of innuendos.
No, but at the same time, the way she was talking, she is a mega pro. Like she knows how to maneuver around.
Manipulate men.
Oh, she's good. Oh, she's good. As I'm watching it and watching the soft tones that she's using, the things that she's saying to him, I'm like, Jesus Christ. And I can tell like Akademiks is like, he's playing a little back and forth pinball, but at the same time,
he's feeling nice.
He's feeling, and she's making sure that he feels nice.
She knows what she's doing.
You know what I'm saying? And she asked him questions. So are you into men that? Do I have to have a certain size? Like, what's the size that I have to have? Akademiks saying, what's the size that I have to have in order to come to, you know what I mean, to your table? I don't have like what my boy has over there. Like,
Akademiks probably looks like he has what Diddy has.
He's like, no, I don't have if I come with like a 7. I'm not. He's like, I'm not coming with a micro drink. I'm not coming with a micro, but I'm coming with a, like a little something. You know what I mean?
Like a one. Don't kill me.
What you know? What? And that segue. Not even a segue from that. Even from that, do you think? Because she was asking him a question. Akademiks asked him a question. He asked her, "Do you think does size matter? What do you think about that? Does size matter?"
I think it does matter to a certain extent. And honestly, very transparently, I feel like women don't want guys that have a huge dick. That's not it. Like, ow. It's gonna hurt. Like, especially if you're like, that's not husband. Like, no woman wants a guy that's gonna tear out their insides all the time. No. So, and on the other spectrum, I feel like if I I think it's not this, and I'm not talking about, he's good to go. We're not, well, I'm just
I have
saying,
no insecurities.
I know you don't have to, I'm just, because I'm saying, when I say this, is not, we obviously we were people before each other, okay?
Yeah.
It's not the size, it's not the size of the boat, it's the ocean in the ocean. You have to, if you have a small, you have to know, or a small, you have to know what you're doing with it. You can't, you understand? Maybe you have a bigger, you might be able to get away with like a 1-2, like, you understand? But if you have a small, you can't be lazy with it. You have to know what to do with it.
Honestly, I don't think that size matters realistically.
Pause.
No,
why are you pause?
No, listen. I'll tell you why. I tell you why I say that, right?
Yeah. But size in terms of it's small?
Because if you look at Diddy, we're going back to Diddy. If you look at Diddy right now, Diddy has all these girls in a hoopla, in a super hoopla, and you could say that, oh, he has money, but it's more than that. Like,
what else do you think it is?
Like, even down to Cassie. When Cassie, even at the end, you could tell that they still have feelings for him.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. If you really love somebody, you are right, babe. If you really love somebody, it doesn't matter. Size doesn't matter.
And that's what I'm saying. Because at the end
of the day, everything is here.
Matter. Everything is here first. Like, I think Diddy gets them mentally first. I think mentally he wraps you in first. That's why. Because you think about it.
Even J-Lo. I wonder what happened with J-Lo. Because I'm pretty sure J-Lo wasn't doing. You think J-Lo was letting him, like, making him meant to have sex with her? I don't think J-Lo was letting him do that. I don't think J-Lo was letting him do that.
I don't think that, but you understand.
And then J-Lo seemed like she was very much into him.
Exactly. So what is it?
Yeah.
What is it? You know what I'm saying? I don't think it's his piece. Like, I think that he's sick with the game. You know what I'm saying?
I think you have to overcompensate.
Yeah,
you know what
I mean? I don't think he overcompensates. I think what he does. I think he's charming.
Yeah.
I think that he makes you feel comfortable, and he knows how to make you feel. I think like he knows how to make you feel safe and related. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he's that kind of guy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because think about this. To make somebody take that kind of weapon, take that many different weapons, and it's not like she was doing it for like millions of dollars. Like, you know what I'm saying? She get like all the 10 grand, take care of her house. It's not. It was nothing crazy.
Who?
Daphne Joy wasn't getting no kind of crazy money. He was taking care of. He was at her place where he gave her for he was renting for her like a little house, like maybe like a 10 grand out of maybe a month, something like that. You know what I mean? Like nothing crazy for him. That's not no crazy money for him, right? It's not like she was driving around like in Bentleys, like how Young Miami was driving around. He gave her shows and all kind of nonsense like that. I don't think so. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I feel like she was happy with that. I feel like probably she wanted more, maybe, but I feel like he was able to get her to do those things, and that's what she was willing to do it for. I think she was just happy to be around Diddy. She seems like one of those, like, she was just happy to be around him, and
I think she liked Diddy, because even when Akademiks was talking to her, and she was like, "Do you think?" And he wasn't being specific. He's like, "What do you think about?" Do you think about like your other lovers sometime, like people that you've been with before, and how, you know what I'm saying? Like, sometime you're there reminiscing, and she's like, "Oh, I don't want to cry." She's like, "Yeah, I think about it." But you could tell like she was like genuinely like, and I like right there, I'm like, okay, this girl still thinking Diddy. Just like Cassie. Cassie's on the things like, do you still love him? She's like, yeah. Like when she was on stand. Like, do you still have feelings for him? It's like, yeah, I still have feelings for him.
Like, still? Like, right now, like, today?
On the like, you want to...
No, I didn't watch it.
Yeah, she says she has feelings for him. Like, still, like, think about that. Like, there's not only him, like, I guarantee you, Young Miami, all these, same thing.
Do you know she moved out of, like, the state? Like, she moved away, Cassie?
Of course. Why wouldn't she?
She's not in the United States anymore. She moved.
Oh,
she's gone.
Well, I would too. There's some guy tried to sue her.
Yeah, that's how it came out. because the guy was trying to sue her, and I think she couldn't be at the court date, and she had to state. That's how it came out, that she's no longer lives in the country. And, yeah.
I got to try to see, give her chlamydia or something. We were herpes or something.
He gave it to him.
Yeah, something like that. I remember they were doing a lot.
Yeah.
They were doing a lot. And she was going harder than Daphne. I don't know if Daphne was going crazy too, but both of them were going hard.
That's crazy. So do you think he made Young Miami do those things too, or you think he just had certain women doing it? Like, I don't think he had J-Lo doing that.
Mm-mm.
I don't think he had Young Miami doing that either.
Young Miami more dominated him. She was more like on the dominated side.
Mm.
She probably gave him a different kind of kink.
Energy, yeah.
Yeah, no, different kind of kink. She probably did some kinky stuff, but it was a different kind of kink. You know what I'm saying? What is a kind of kink that kind of kept her in control? Because it seemed like she has a different kind of game where she got the cars and she got the shows and all. She got a lot of money from it. More money than the average. The Daphne. She got way more than Daphne.
But to me, it looked like young Miami obviously used that as an opportunity too. Like her being with Diddy, like, because she even talks about it. Like, he showed her a lot of games in terms of the business side. Like she had a lot to learn from him in terms of the industry and businesses. And I think her being with him, she got that show. You know what I'm saying? So I think she took it as an opportunity too to level up herself. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, she did. Because Revolt, for her having that Carisha Please show, they gave her a bag for that. For sure. Yeah. Right? I'm sure her doing other things as well from that. I'm sure he was definitely probably feeding her.
I heard somebody say even the song that she has, they're like, I think it was Joe Budden, that they're like, I know we can hear Diddy writing. I think someone on Joe Budden said that Diddy wrote that song. Diddy's inside writing. He's like, I know I Diddy's song when I hear it. I was like, Diddy's writing that song for Carisha.
No, somebody wrote that song for her, but you know what? But Joe, must be that Joe Budden. Joe Budden was going in on them. Joe Budden was going on Daphne. Joe Budden was like, "Oh man," she's like, "Oh, Ak he's got her. Ak got him." She's like, "She got Ak. She got Akademiks."
Don't kill me.
Yeah, that was hilarious. But yeah,
that's crazy.
So why do you say Joe Budden was a little gay? What did he say?
Oh yeah, back to Joe. Like, by him watching the video, and he's like, he had to rewind. He's like, the details of them rewinding and going back and looking and pausing it. I'm like, whoa, that's so fire. Like, why would I rewind and pause and go? If I know, like, just like I've heard about it, I'm not gonna go
watch it.
Why need to go watch it?
He wants to see it for himself.
What? That's
nothing to see.
That is so fire. Like, that is so fire, man. Rome.
Yeah.
Would you go watch that if somebody told you there's a next
and be honest.
To go watch an X-Men penis is a small penis, you gonna go watch it?
No, I'm not. Curious. Why would I? What's the point? What's the point?
Because you already told me. I believe you.
Yes. Daniel!